Hi, this is Dr. Rob DeBeese. It's great to be talking to you guys. As you know, I am always researching, trying to find ways where we can help these bodies of ours that we carry around with us every day work as best as they can so we can be healthy, so we can really enjoy life, enjoy our kids, enjoy our family, and do the things that we love to do in life, whatever that is. There was a percentage of our patients who were having trouble with weight and we were not getting results like we wanted to. They were stalled. They would lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, and that was it. And I started researching and really digging to try to find what's behind this factor. And I actually uncovered it, and it has to deal a lot with the American diet. You look at just the American food pyramid, and what do we see at the bottom of the pyramid? We see grains, we see wheats, we see pastas, we see breads, we see all different carbohydrates. We go a step up from there, and what do we see? All different types of fruits. And we go a step up from there, and what do we see? All different types of vegetables. So we have carbs, kind of carbs, as the main source of food that we as Americans consume. Now you add to that mom's apple pie, some homemade cookies, a few stops at the Krispy Kreme, maybe a visit to Brewster's, and the next thing you know, you have a carbohydrate nightmare going on in your body. And that's what a lot of Americans have. And the problem with eating like that is carbohydrates in your body get turned to sugar. And when the blood sugar gets elevated, that forces an organ in your body called the pancreas to release insulin. Insulin's job is to bring your blood sugar down into normal range so we don't slip into a coma, right? Also so we can use that sugar as energy. However, insulin has one other really big quality to it that not a lot of us like, and that is it is one of the most powerful fat-storing hormones in your body. It is almost, well, I should say this, it's very difficult to burn fat or to lose body fat in the presence of elevated insulin. And eating like this, a lifetime worth of carbohydrates and sugars and carbohydrates and sugars and more carbohydrates, it causes the pancreas to release lots of insulin in the body. After a while, you get this insulin that tends to build up in the system, and you get all this fat-burning hormone floating around, and the next thing you know, no matter how hard you diet, no matter how hard you exercise, no matter what you do, the weight is just not coming off. And you'll try everything under the sun, but still, the weight will never come off the frame like you want it to and stay off because you're dealing with an insulin crisis caused by a carbohydrate epidemic that unfortunately exists in our country. So I stumbled upon this guy. I call him Dr. Chan. He is a medical doctor as well as a PhD. Worked with French athletes over 23 years ago to help these guys lose body fat but not lose any muscle. And he created an incredible eating program that has carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in a very specific ratio, a very certain ratio. And by eating carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in this ratio that he created, what's able to happen is it supports the body's ability to reduce insulin in the system. If the body brings its insulin levels down, what then happens is this same eating program supports the stimulation of fat-burning hormone in the body. So your fat-storing hormone, insulin, goes down, your fat-burning hormone goes up, and you are able then to become a fat-burning machine, which is really where we all want to be, right? We want to burn up our fat. We want to get rid of the excess weight because that excess weight around our organs, known as visceral fat, like strangles our organs. It's linked to a variety of health issues, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, stuff none of us need. So this new eating program that we have is incredible, and I would like to give you more information about it. So if you're interested in learning more about it, there's a lot of questions generally people have, so I'm not going to try to explain the whole thing in this video or on this little website page here. So if there's questions, we'll be more than happy to answer your questions for you. We can give you information through email. We can chat back and forth through the phone. Whatever it is, we are here to serve you. If you have an interest, just please fill out the form. You'll see it right here on the website. Fill out the form and indicate how much weight you want to lose and your name and phone number and email address and all that good stuff. And I promise we will email you the info you need, or we will call you with the info you need. And I think a lot of you will be happy because the truth is, the people that need to eat this way, man, every single, no, I can't say every single one of them, a lot of them, the vast majority of them, they really do lose an average of 3 to 7 pounds of body fat every single week. That's what they do. I have people who could not lose a pound couldn't lose an ounce or struggled painfully to lose 5 or 10 pounds. And now they're 4 weeks into this program and they're down 16.5 pounds. And this is a woman who couldn't lose a pound, you know. And that's not just her. I have over 60 patients right now on this program, and the vast majority of them are just doing great because it's needed, because all of us have consumed a lot of carbohydrates because we live here in America, which I love this country. Don't get me wrong. It's just we eat a lot of carbohydrates here. So if you would like more information, please just go ahead and fill out the form on this page and we will get the information to you. Okay, it's been my pleasure talking to you and serving you. Thank you very much. Have a great one.